Oh, doctor.
Yes.
How's my wife?
She's not very well. And sorry also.
Oh, oh. You know, when I heard your accent, I knew you are not trained here. You know, not those of you that are trained abroad
Yeah.
are always better than this one's trained locally.
Yes, government.
I had no reservation when they told me you were the one handling my wife. I knew it was going to come out well. I hope my wife is
Very okay by the grace of God.
thank you so
She'll be cleaned up and sent to the world.
Thank you so much, doctor. Thank you.
You're
Thank you, doctor.
welcome.
Thank you.
Dr. Ben, so you're coming out from the theater. Did you have a procedure?
Oh, yes, Doc. I just performed an appendectomy now.
Appendectomy
Yes, Doc.
on the woman that came in?
Oh, yes.
Well, I thought I told you to only review. And if there was need for a surgery, you should have reached out to the management or even myself. I think I would have been able to assist.
I didn't think it was necessary, Doc.
You didn't think it was necessary?
No, it wasn't.
Did you call Dr. Fim? How did you even confirm the result they came in with?
Well, Doc, I think you should go take it easy on me. The question is becoming too much. Because I remember the other time you guys asked me to work based on physical diagnosis and not work on the... Yes, so I also actually tried calling the doc. I tried calling Dr. Fiber and his number wasn't connected. And I had these pretty nurses surrounding me, so I didn't think it was necessary to call you to assist me because, I mean, the C-section is something I've done a couple of times, so I didn't really need any assist from you. You should be encouraging me here rather than interrogating me with your questions.
I see. Yeah. Well, you know we have protocols in this hospital. You were supposed to confirm the diagnosis, then reach out to Dr. Fimba. If there was need for a surgery, I think it would have been proper for him to give that go ahead. But, well, I think you will still need to explain to him when he gets back.
Sounds good.
All right, good.
Good day, sir. Hope all is well. It's like the second time you're visiting our hospital.
No, all is not well.
After this, yes.
Metro, all is not well. I'm not here for pleasantries. I'm not here for pleasantries at all.
What is it?
My wife has been in pain since the past 2 weeks. She has been in pains. And I'm here to see the MD.
Please calm down.
I just want to see the MD. And I don't want to set my eyes from that so-called foreign trained doctor. I don't want
This
to.
Dr. Ben?
I want to see the MD. I don't mention that name here.
Okay, sir, let me get the MD. Dr. Fibra, good morning.
Come on.
Oh, that man that the wife had CS last week, he's here to see you. He's really insisting to see you personally. Do you know they've been here twice this week? And the lady has been complaining of abdominal pains all over. Right now, Dr. Ben is seeing them. And I learned he has been seeing them for some time now. He doesn't involve any other doctor. He said they are his personal patients.
Imagine. That Dr. Ben is really trying my patience.
He is.
Please tell Dr. Smith and the nurses. Are they around?
Yes, they are.
Is anybody taking care of the woman?
Yes,
now?
they are right
Please
now.
let me see that man.
Okay, doctor.
I am here in two capacities. As Mrs. Ejike's husband and her legal representative. Last week we were discharged from this hospital after my wife underwent a cesarean section. And since then, there has been this persistent pain, this abdominal pain that have lingered. And since then, we've been to this hospital twice to meet with Dr. Benjamin, who performed the surgery. And he assured us that is a common symptom after a cesarean section and gave us some drugs. And after taking the drug, the pain still persists. And I was advised by a doctor friend that we should go for a pelvic scan. Doctor, to my greatest shock, doctor, I was told that an instrument was left in my wife's stomach. An instrument in my wife's stomach. Look at the results. This is the scan result, doctor. It is unacceptable.
Hospital, Palava. The patient show. Hospital, Palava. It's me and you.
Dr. Smith, please take Miss Ejike to the theater immediately.
To the theater again? Come on.
Please, we are very, very sorry. We need to take her to the theater now before it gets too late. I am really in shock, sir. I can't explain this, how this happened. I'm so surprised. Please, we will conduct this operation at no cost. And of course, we will refund you the money for the operation we performed initially. I'm really sorry. The real process, the actual process is that we count all the things we use in the theater. After the operation, we count them again before the patient is closed up to make sure nothing is left. I am in shock. I can't even explain how this happened. But the most important thing is that we must conduct this operation immediately.
Operation again? In this same hospital? God forbid. After that, someone will tell me that a very long life has been forgotten in my wife's stomach again.
I am sorry, sir. But this must happen now.
Hospital, Palava. The patient show. Hospital, Palava. It's me and you. It's me and
We are truly sorry, sir. We are truly sorry. I am still in shock on how a trained doctor could forget something like a scissors in the stomach of a patient. Yes, he is a new doctor, but that is not an excuse. Please, sir, forgive us. He will be dealt with. Or forgive the hospital. Do not punish the hospital. Please. In the history of CMS Hospital, this has never happened.
No.
This has never happened.
A scissors? You forget the scissors in my wife's stomach? So all this American English you're speaking is just to cover up your inexperience and your incompetency. Not to worry, doctors. I know what to do. I'm going to sue this hospital for malpractice, for negligence, for emotional trauma to my wife and to myself. And pray. No, I said pray that this does not cause any permanent damage to my wife. I told my father-in-law that I'm going to make it. He thought I was joking. This hospital, I will sue you. And I must get to the bottom of this to make sure that justice is served to such an incompetent doctor, if he's even one at that.
How dare you forget scissors in a patient's stomach? And you're here, you know the one that is making me go mad? You were supposed to call other doctors to help you, but you did not call them. You are sorry, and you saw this man breathing hard on all of us. He said he's going to sue the hospital, he's going to bring this hospital and burn it down.
Dr. Fimba, I think I know someone that is close to his father-in-law.
Really?
Yes. I can talk to him if I get the chance to.
Okay then.
Well, doctor, thank you very much for all you have done. I must really appreciate you. But you see that my son-in-law has refused to bring down those charges. The guy is broke actually. And he has seen this as an avenue to milk this hospital. You know? He is charging the hospital 10 million naira for out-of-court settlement.
Oh, madam, I want to also thank you for coming into this matter. You see, initially he was actually charging 20 million to settle out of court. Yes. So I think he came down because you people decided to help us talk with him. We're grateful, and we're also sorry for this very unfortunate incident.
But doctor, please, this kind of scenario should not happen again. All right.
I promise it won't happen again.
All right, sir. Thank you very much.
The hospital, Palava. The patient show. Hospital, Palava. It's me and you.
Where's that Ben? Where's that foolish Ben? Call me that Ben! Where is Ben?
Come on, sir.
Where's Ben?
He's around.
Hey, are you still wearing it? Remove that necklace from you. What is that thing you're wearing?
Talking about, sir.
Tell me about your fake documents.
What do you mean?
Your fake credentials.
What do you mean by that, sir?
Let me tell you something, Ben. I went to dig into your credentials and I found out your history. You were sent away from medical school in Ukraine and you went to India to start working as an assistant nurse. Now you rush to Nigeria, the zoo that you want to come and help Nigerians. This is what you have cost the hospital. Imagine the kind of embarrassment you have caused the hospital because of your hopelessness, your heartlessness. Mr. Ben!
I knew it was a fake. The other day, I caught him at the parklet, smoking cigarettes.
What?
Oh, and he threatened that I was going to lose my job. That's why I said nothing.
This hospital.
I knew this was too good to be true. Fine boy doctor with accent. Fine boy fake credentials.
Mr. Ben! Please, somebody should come and
Stop shouting now. You don't do nothing. They happen. Why?
Hey, go and remove this. Somebody should call the security. Sabina, call the security. Get, come.
Take off your clothes. I'll take off your clothes.
You can't. Yes.